Welcome back, everybody. Today is classroom setup day 5. You guys may be wondering, day 5, what happened to day 4? Did we miss it? No, I did come in yesterday for only an hour and 45 minutes, and I really wanted to focus on putting up some decor, and I did record it, so I will show you guys first the little 1-minute clip of yesterday, so enjoy. And now we are officially back for day 5. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys an overview of the room. It's a little chaotic right now. I feel like this is the part where everyone says when they move or when they're doing their classroom setups that it looks worse before it gets better, because right now everything's just on the floor, everywhere is kind of all over the place. But I have 3 main goals today. Number 1, finish as much decor as possible. Number 2, start setting up my desk layout. And number 3, finish setting up my teacher desk corner. So those are my 3 goals today. I have about a little bit less than 4 hours. I know I can get as much done today as possible because tomorrow I'm only going to come in for about 4 to 5 hours. That will be the last day before we have to officially come back on Monday starting contract. Alright guys, let me show you an overview. Here is an overview of the classroom. I did put up my place value posters on top. I did decorate a bulletin board with my rainbow border, so cute. The back bulletin board is still there. I will work around it if necessary. I did put up my columns and rows, and I did put my multiplication posters up yesterday, as well as my corner stars. Oh, they're so cute. There is still plenty of things on top of the desk, so once I clear that off, I want to go ahead and start setting up the student desk. We have these cards that I need to put in its proper place and just organize. We have all of the organizers that will go with student setups, and then we just have this area that I just need to clean and organize and figure out the proper place for it to go. We have this area. I do have some Amazon packages that I need to open, and then we have just things and trash on the floor. This is the casualty of setting up a bulletin board. I kind of forgot. I haven't done a bulletin board in like 3 years, so it took a while for me to remember, but I think I did pretty good. Look at the corner. I know people do like that cut or that corner, but I just put it up there, y'all. I think it looks so nice, and I do use fabric. I think I got this at Michael's like 5 years ago when I taught 5th grade. But yes, I don't do better than paper. I just use fabric, and it looks so good. We just have a few more things on the floor that I need to find a proper place for, as well as this area right here. And this trash bag, I looked in it. It was all of the manipulatives that were in this little tiny bookshelf here. But really, the last goal that I talked to you guys about was just setting up my teacher corner. I need to do my vertical and horizontal signs here, as well as my teacher corner. I put like the ancillary schedule, my lunch schedule, my school schedule, whatever, any information that I usually look at every day is usually going up here. But I need to work on this area because it is just a hot mess express. I just have little bits of trash over here, but my desk skirt did stay up today. Yesterday when I came in, it was all over the floor, so luckily it did stay for today. And then I do have, again, my Disney posters that I want to put up today, if not tomorrow when I come in. And then here, yes, we do have the 10 commandments. I usually put it in this corner right here, and it will actually help me to cover up this little damaged part of the wall. So I know most people have lots of opinions on it. My school does require it somewhere in the front of the classroom, so this is where I had it last year. I'm going to put it again this year. Alright everybody, it is 3:45. 4 hours have gone in a blink of an eye, but this is the end of classroom setup day 5. The only thing that I'm struggling with is the back. Now, I read your comments. Some of you guys said just try it out, see if you can put your posters all on the bulletin board. I tried it out. I do like it, but it's the corners that I'm struggling with. Let me show you, and let me go ahead and show you a recap of what the room looks like. It's still a bit messy, especially the back. But I feel like tomorrow when I come in, or even on Monday if I don't get a chance tomorrow, all I have to do is just kind of organize. The only thing decor wise I'm missing is the class posters, because I cannot find my second half of the, what are they called, like the Velcro little dots. I can't find them. I know I have them, but I can't find them. So once I find those, I'll be able to put more of the class pictures, as well as some other items that require Velcro, like my things here that go for my teacher corner. But other than that, I don't know where they are. Let me go ahead and show you the rest of the room. Starting over here by my teacher desk, I did not get a chance to work inside of my desk area. I will work on that tomorrow, but I did put my horizontal vertical. The horizontal took me forever. It would not go straight, so that took me quite a bit of time, but it is up there. Multiplication posters are up there as well. I did add homework to the whiteboard. Something cool that I want to show you guys, and yes, this is not the correct time, I do have to reprogram it to the correct time, are these remote control outlets. So I always came in the morning and I actually just pulled the string to turn the lamp on and off, but now that it is on the remote control, all I have to do, I put it at 1, I can just press off and it turns off with the remote in the morning. Oh y'all, that's gonna be so exciting. I do have another one here for number 3. I might put that for the purifier, and I was thinking of putting it for the lights around the classroom, but the lights are on a timer, so I might use it for somewhere else. It is also magnetic, so I can put it right here on this magnetic electrical panel. This is one of the reasons my principal did allow me to choose between A or B, and I did choose B because B's have, or in this case, this classroom does have the electrical panel, even though you're like, well, why would you choose the electrical panel? This is magnetic, so I'm able to use magnetic push pins as well as anything that's magnetic like remotes. I can just stick it on there. It has helped me to put on sticky notes to help me remind things. I did put the clock, Learner's Creed, which is our school Learner Creed, Baby Yoda Poppet. That's purely for decoration. I rarely let the kids actually use it or myself even use it. Clock, pledges. We have nothing here pretty much. Still have this big black trash bag. This is a bit of a hot mess. Did nothing over here, nothing over here, nothing over here. Still have plenty of things that I just need to organize. I was working with the fabric for the bulletin borders. One thing that I did put up were my blackout curtains. I was able to use Velcro adhesive because the original one was torn down for about like 3 times. So I did put some on my Amazon wish list and I was able to get some more so I could re-stick them back on. And we also have the one over here as well as the 10 commandments that I put in this corner. And then we have the place value. These desks are pretty messy. I have bulletin border that I need to put up, and these ones go on the desk, but I do need to prepare them with the file folders as well as the caddies that I need to take home and clean. This box is full of my library books that I need to store somewhere. I did look in the Amazon packages, and this stuff I'm going to take home because it has most of my birthday stuff that I need to prepare at home, as well as cardstock so I can print some of the things like my birthday cards. This stuff I did take out. I have more twistables. I'm gonna save these for maybe the second half of the school year, just because I did buy some at the end of the school year when we did our lemonade project, so I want to save these for the end or for the mid-year. And then I do have some instant cold packs. There are about 25 in here. I love having these in the classroom for emergencies because sometimes the nurse, even the nurse, is on maternity leave right now, so I'm not even sure if she will start the school year with us. So if that's the case, if students require an ice pack and the nurse is not available, or we just can't send them to the nurse right away, I do like to give them one of these as a emergency backup. This area is just the messiest section. We do have school supplies that the front office did bring us. We have glue, highlighters, pencils that I don't want because they are terrible quality. Never in my life will I use Pincello. No. We are getting more school supplies, but I did hear something that the parents are going to have to buy them this year. Normally we get like those big packets that come in a box, but not anymore this year. So this is what was left over from last year, and they just distributed throughout all the teachers. We have composition notebooks here and just some other, I do like this one though, the storage bags. That's pretty cool to have. I've never had that before, and so I will definitely need to be organizing this sometime tomorrow. I have a lot of chairs left over for some reason. I believe these are for my small groups because I know I had 5 with that small group, and I know I had 5 with this small group, but I feel like this is a lot more than 10, so I might have to give some to my co-workers, whoever needs them. Speaking of the desk and chairs, I went ahead and put a chair, except for this guy. I think I was using them to put things up on the wall. But this is not the final look. I did leave some space throughout the middle just so I can easily walk around the classroom for now, because I'm still debating whether I want to start the year with wheels or without wheels. I did start with wheels last year, but because the kids moved them around so much, I did take them off, and it was a lot easier to keep the kids managed with a perfect line. All right guys, they're kicking me out pretty soon, so last thing I'm going to show you, I need your opinion. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I decided, let me go ahead and put up the designs, the posters. Let me see how they look. This was the first one that I chose, and this is what it currently looks like. I like it. These sides are throwing me off. They were they were empty, but I kind of just put some decor. I have no idea. I don't know about this one. So again, this is what it looks like. Let me know what you guys think. I got no idea. I was thinking of putting this one, but it's just way too big. I didn't like it. I do like it. I just feel like this needs to be replaced with something else. I think I like this one just because it fits in this space. But overall, what do you guys think? I was gonna put black fabric, but I didn't have enough, and I tried the 2 fabrics side by side to fill in the space, and I just did not like it. So What do you guys think? I'm gonna show you a picture of what it looks like without the bulletin board, and then here's what it looks like with it. I think I like it. I just need to figure out what to put in these two corners right here. And then I also did put the little file organizer there. I did have it on this side last year, but because of the bulletin board, I'm gonna put it on this side. And that's pretty much it. So again, this is what the room looks like. They're kicking me out, y'all. I gotta go. But so far, I love how everything looks. Here's again. Ooh, you know what? I do really like the posters on the bulletin board from far back here. I think it's just the corners again that are throwing me off. All right, guys, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, let me know your opinion on the Disney posters. Again, this is how it looks like without the bulletin board. I could again ask to take off the bulletin board, but I just think they're so busy with repairs throughout the school. I'm just like the least thing on their list. So let me know, should I try to keep fighting to take off the bulletin board, or is this okay for now? I am going to put the computer cart as well as some other like things on this side, so it will fill up the space right here. But in terms of the posters, what do y'all think? Yay or nay? Let me know.